I see a lot of videos for women on YouTube on how to get a so-called hourglass body, wider hips and bigger breasts essentially. They will tell you to work out, do plastic surgery, go on unnatural diets, and so on. All of this is bullshit. There's one solution to all of your problems: pregnancy. The reason you look the way you look is because you did not get pregnant right after you started menstruating. No matter how old you are as a guy, you would have to be severely mentally ill not to find a 15-year-old girl attractive.
Hello everyone, welcome back to this place, my channel. I'm Noah, and I'm here with a very special guest today. Would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm special.
Special guest.
I am extra special. I'm actually the Queen of England.
She's alive. They did stem cell, and she's a YouTuber now.
Yep, Queen Lizzie here today, also known as Tara Mooney.
So as you guys know, in this place, we like to find sort of weird, strange guys, and I'll show them to you, and I point at them, and I say, why? You know, I say like, what, this guy's weird, what's his deal?
Why do men?
Yeah, we look at weird guys, and today we're gonna just do that again because that's what it's, you know, it's part of the deal.
We're connoisseurs of weird guys, right? Like
collector. What's the word? You know the word?
Yes, I was thinking sommelier. You know, when they taste the wine.
Yeah.
We taste the men.
Right. We put a little bit of the guy in the cup, we swirl it around, and then we give it a whiff, and then we have a sip. Most of the time, doesn't taste great. You think this guy...
Shit.
This is a very fine specimen. It's been aged in Scandinavia or somewhere.
And oh my god, he's so weird.
Easily like one of the weirdest.
So weird.
Yeah.
In Spain, 20 years ago, the age of consent was 12.
Police! Help! Police! Help! Help!
The guy we're looking at is called... You want to try that?
Oh, giving me the hard job. Syringe,
Syringe?
but with a 3.
SV3 Riga. Is it supposed to be like savage?
Maybe. Tim Paul with a red t-shirt on.
Yes.
Without the beanie. Scandinavian Tim Paul.
Scandinavian bald man. What kind of YouTuber is this? Like a...
I would describe him as a man raised by wolves. He is very into his raw meat. He despises vegans. His most viewed videos, if you look, are sort of vegan cringe compilations, videos about how unhealthy vegans are, you know, which is just not necessarily true. I'm vegan, and don't you think I look healthy? I don't look emaciated.
No, you look good. You were throwing up and like levitating earlier. Well, was that from the...
That wasn't from the veganism.
Oh, okay.
That was from...
Just like radiation.
Yeah, radiation.
British tap water.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, veganism, I mean, making that your thing, making fun of veganism is a little...
Yeah,
weird.
it's low hanging fruit, and also, you know, I can't imagine eating raw dead animal in the woods whilst screaming about how women shouldn't have sex is healthy for you either.
Worked out for Jordan Peterson. A woman can't get better at sex, so there's... The skill ceiling is low, or I don't...
Is it like when, you know how you're either born being able to do this or not?
You're either born with or without a gag reflex, and some people just, they don't have it.
You know that apparently you either can or you can't learn how to do it. So maybe that's what he's saying, like there's a threshold in skill. Women just aren't good at sex. Or
Either you got it...
good that they can't get any better. Maybe it's gonna be a nice video.
Yeah, maybe he's gonna be like, I love sex and I love women, and they can't get any better because they're too good. They're perfect. Yeah, that's probably it.
Let's be optimistic.
Let's see.
I got an email from a girl in her 20s who was offended by my video called Sex Equals Marriage. She had a failed relationship, and she tried to explain to me how she is now more experienced at sex, as in something good came out of it.
Wait. His little laugh. His little girl.
Reminds me of a Tommy's laugh in The Room, where he's like, ha ha. What a story, Mark.
What a story, Mark.
Listen carefully. All women must understand this. What do you think is the most unattractive and off-putting thing you could possibly say to a guy?
That women are good at sex. They don't like that. They want them to be bad at sex.
Yes. They want to be good at sex. They want the girl to be bad at sex and to not have sex until they have sex with them.
Yeah, because then it will definitely be good with them, right?
Yes.
Not had any practice.
Right.
The most unattractive and off-putting thing you could possibly say to a guy. That you are good at sex, to us, this only means one thing. You're a slut and you're worthless.
Oh my gosh.
0 to 100, didn't it?
So unless he's saying that he's bad at sex, he's a slut and he's worthless,
Exactly.
right? So it's one or the other.
Noah, you know what I think it is?
Huh.
I think this might be a double standard.
What's that?
So it might just apply to women,
Okay, how come?
because women suck.
Oh, that's right. That makes sense.
Hate women.
Right. Oh no, we're wearing different clothes. Whoa, you're so surprised. You know what's coming. Today's video is sponsored by It's sponsored by who's my sponsor this? It's sponsored by Scentbird. Smells great. Smells like
Teen spirit.
teen I've never really been a cologne guy. Yes, I wear deodorant, and as far as I can tell, I smell fine. But you know when you meet somebody that smells like really good, and you're like, ooh, what is that? Why does that person smell like that? I want to get to know them. I want to shake their hand. That's never been me. But Scentbird has solved this problem for me by making it really easy to find and try out new fragrances. Scentbird is a flexible monthly subscription that lets you choose a new fragrance to try every month. They have colognes, perfumes, and unisex fragrance options from over 600 of the top fragrance brands. They got Prada, Gucci, Versace, Baba Booba. You get to pick which fragrance you want to receive each month, but if you don't know where to start, Scentbird offers a quick, simple quiz based on your preferences or any colognes or perfumes that you've enjoyed using in the past. And as I said, it's flexible, so if at any point you want to skip a month or 2 or 3, you can, and there's no penalties or fees. This month, Scentbird sent me 3 different fragrances, and they all smell really good. They come in these cool custom bottles, and I guess they're supposed to be a 30-day supply, but like definitely last longer than that for me at least. The first one I got is called Commodity Book. It's crisp, woody. I think cedar wood and sandalwood are some of the ingredients. Eucalyptus. It's nice. It's very warm. The second one is Sage Supreme from Maison 21G. It's very fresh and green, like kind of herbal and natural, but really clean and good. The product is good. It's a good product by the product. And my absolute fave, and the one that I've been wearing almost every day, is called Well Played by Confessions of a Rebel. It's really smooth and rich and like confident, I guess is the word that I would use. You can choose from fragrances like this each month for just $17. But with my code, you can get your first month for a little over $7. Just use code Noah Samson to claim your discount. It's a great deal available in the USA and Canada. Once again, that's coupon code Noah Samson for 55% off your first month with Scentbird. All right, now let's get back to the video. Transition to future us when we don't have to leave. Whoa, okay.
Whoa, we're back. How did we get here?
Change of clothes, change of day,
It's almost like I live here.
change of shave.
Yeah, I shave too.
You got the 5 o'clock shadow. Nice.
yeah.
Well, hey, okay. Let's keep watching this guy, I guess.
I still feel as if we have so much to learn from him.
Yeah, class is in session. A woman's purpose.
What is it? We're gonna find out.
That's why we're here.
I want to know what my purpose is.
I do too. I want to know what all this crap is all about. All this women crap.
I see a lot of videos for women on YouTube on how to get a so-called hourglass body. Wider hips and bigger breasts, essentially. They will tell you to work out, do plastic surgery, go on unnatural diets, and so on. All of this is bullshit. There's one solution to all of your problems. Pregnancy.
All of them. Think of any problem in your head right now that's going on in your life. Just like pregnancy.
I'm a bit behind on my accounting.
Right.
Pregnancy.
Baby.
I could get more sleep. Pregnancy.
Notoriously helps you sleep.
Right, and having a baby notoriously helps you sleep.
Yes.
What problems do you have, Noah?
Just depressed, bad hygiene, poor decision making. Pregnancy? Okay, cool.
Pregnancy!
Yeah, great. That's so exciting.
The reason you look the way you look is because you did not get pregnant right after you started menstruating.
Oh, no. That's not good.
When does somebody start menstruating?
I started when I was 12. So by his logic, I should have gotten pregnant at 12. When I was a literal child.
You look the way you look.
You look the way you look.
I would look so different if I had a baby at
Yeah, there'd be a child.
12.
There'd be a 14-year-old.
There'd be a 14-year-old behind the camera.
Listen to like Nirvana. What do 14-year-olds do? I don't know. They
Not Nirvana, it'd be like...
BTS.
Yeah, I mean, I listen to BTS.
Right. So you guys could listen together.
Oh, that'd be cute. Maybe I do want a kid. Maybe I do want a 14-year-old kid.
Can't listen to BTS with a baby, really. Idiots.
Yeah. I'm actually going to a BTS club night tomorrow, so I could have brought my 14-year-old son.
Yeah.
Your menstruation is literally your body, nature, God, if you're religious, telling you to have children now.
It almost makes me think, Noah, I don't want to be presumptuous, but it almost makes me think he's veering towards noncery.
Noncery. So the British translation, that means like I've heard a good like accurate or a good way to rephrase to say it in a YouTube friendly way is PDF files. PDF files, like PDF files.
Ah.
I mean, objectively, recommending impregnation to 12-year-olds is you're getting pretty close to being PDF files.
Every woman on earth that did not get pregnant when she was supposed to now looks different than she should, which means that most women in Europe and North America don't look the way they are supposed to.
How are they supposed to look? What's this hypothetical? Is this like what's in your jerk journal? How they look in manga porn?
Yeah, he's like, I've seen what they look like after they get pregnant at 12 and then they grow older. I'm just saying, they look pretty good.
I know the truth.
Don't check my hard drives.
Oh God, someone, should.
The looks are one thing, but there's a much bigger problem that most women have no clue about. Your body stops growing at around the age of 18. Growth is not only your height, your body goes through a lot of changes. And one of them is that it tightens and stays that way for life.
I don't like the use of the verb tightens.
Does he mean it? You get tight abs.
You get leaner.
Yeah, for the rest of your life. That doesn't.
I think he's talking about
Something else.
the birth hole.
The birth hole.
It's my YouTube-friendly way of saying it. The birth hole.
Yeah, the birth hatch. The
Hatch. Nest.
You've probably been told all of your life that childbirth is very painful, right? It actually isn't.
What? What? What's that sound effect?
what?
That's Scooby-Doo. The people that have it in their videos a lot where they go,
I don't know.
or bruh.
That's your bruh son. Bruh. Just like bruh.
Bruh.
The birth hole.
You're complaining that it hurts to put a human out of your nuna. And this guy says it doesn't hurt, so shut the f up. Stop complaining.
They should show this in maternity wards across the nation. Like a woman's like, maybe I don't know what women do when they're pregnant. Like they're like, I need some maybe painkillers, and then they just like nurse turn on the TV, and then it goes to it's like
It does not.
it actually doesn't hurt. You're just being a baby, and you should have done this earlier. You whore, or whatever.
When you were 12.
You would be so much more attractive.
You shouldn't have done, your SATs or GCSEs or SATs or whatever. You should have been popping out them infants. Don't go to school. Pop out babies.
Don't play Fortnite. Don't play with dolls. Just reproduce. Further the human race. For that is your purpose.
Grim.
Childbirth is very painful, right? It actually isn't, but it is for most women in the West, and that's because they give birth almost 15 years too late. You have to understand that from nature's perspective, you are seen as a loser.
Is that what happens when you give birth? Like Mother Nature appears and she's like, psych.
Yeah.
You are seen as a loser, and that's why you will be punished with pain. This is why you have to give birth when you are young and flexible. Your hips will widen very easily when giving birth, and you won't have to go through those painful contractions that women who give birth at an unnatural age go through.
I don't think that's true.
No?
I have a feeling that's not true.
Yeah. I'm no scientist, but
I'm not either.
pretty sure when you're a child, having children.
I know we're not scientists, we're not biologists, we're not doctors, but I'm pretty sure he isn't either, Noah.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty fucking
You
sure.
see his leather jacket? though?
Leather gloves
Yeah.
and his beanie, and he's in the woods. If you have a doctor who's like, hey, come to the woods with me and I'll treat you, don't go. He's not legit.
You won't have stretch marks. Your breasts will be much bigger because you will be pregnant while you are going through puberty, which is how it's supposed to be. It will give you an extra boost, so to speak.
An extra boost, like a booster seat, because some 12-year-olds are so fucking short that they still need a booster seat because they're fucking children.
Yeah, you need a booster seat for your child and a booster seat for your grandchild. Like,
Whoa, I can't believe this is real.
This is how you actually naturally get an attractive body as a woman.
it's such a like bro science idea. The concept of like, while you're going through puberty, that's when your breasts are growing. So if you get pregnant, that's like double boobies. Wow, this is so cool. But we're talking about children. I don't no, it's like such a like. That's the way you can get your body.
That's the thing.
I can't do the voice. I can't do like that fuckboy voice because we're talking about children.
Yeah, it doesn't even feel fun to joke
Shame
about.
on you for being a
dude.
pedo adjacent because now we can't actually joke about what you're saying because
it's
it's
just sad. It's not even
s-
funny.
twisted.
The media teaches women to be promiscuous. The schools teach them to use protection.
So, what was that laugh after protection?
And why is protection in quotes? Like it doesn't work.
Yeah.
As his dick is like falling off screen because he has like 400 STDs. He's like protection. They always say use protection. It's not natural to get rid of your STDs. They're in there for a reason.
It's not like, Henry VIII had syphilis.
Did he?
Apparently.
Ah, is that why he like did all that weird shit? Didn't he like
making a church so he could get divorced?
Oh, is that what he did?
That's what he did. That's actually kind of a power move, in fairness to him.
Yeah, it's a good like excuse or whatever.
Yeah, maybe that's what we should do. We should just start a religion so we could give this guy a wedgie. That can be like, no, it's our religion and you've got to respect it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down for like a Crusades one dose, like a single Crusades for this guy, where
Just
we just
for
get
this
him
guy,
and we just put him in a Crusades type jail, like a chain.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Back in the day, we did not document our birth dates as we do now. Most people didn't know how old they are because naturally it's irrelevant. On the day a girl got her first period is usually when she lost her virginity and got impregnated.
Got impregnated. Love the phrasing there. And when I say I love it, I mean I fucking hate it.
You got to be impregnated.
Yeah, that sounds like some Handmaid's Tale shit. Secondly, the way he's like, age wasn't relevant. Yeah, that's because like grown men would marry girls. And I'd like to think we've evolved from that.
I think he disagrees.
Well, I disagree with him.
And I also disagree with him. I don't disagree with you disagreeing.
2 against 1, so we're right.
Right.
Right?
Right.
We're right, right?
Nobody cared about her exact age because it didn't matter up until today. I'll give you some examples. In Spain, 20 years ago, the age of consent was 12.
No.
Hold on.
No. Don't. Stop right. No.
We can't.
No.
PDF files.
I don't know where this is going. No, I really don't.
Who could have seen this coming? Him talking about age of consent.
No, but it's so mask off. That's the thing. Because before, I think he had like plausible deniability. He could have just been like, I'm just talking about biology. Whereas now he's literally advocating for something. I really don't like this, Noah. I don't like this at all. But let's see what he's got to say.
Let's hear him out, okay? He's been reasonable thus far.
In Spain, 20 years ago, the age of consent was 12. It was changed to 16 some years ago. In Italy and Germany, it was also 12 for ages. In Italy, it is 14 now. Not that much has changed there. In Canada, up until 2008, it was also 14. Artificial marriages with a contract usually happen between the ages of 9 and 12, all around the earth.
He keeps going lower. How far is it?
He's left me speechless. I usually can't shut the fuck up, but I'm actually speechless right now.
He's just going down and down and down. It's like there's some schools of thought that say 14. Other places, 12. Certain parts of the world, and depending on who you are and what you're up to, 9. My personal take, like,
I know we're joking, but like...
it's extremely fucked up. It's skin crawling.
Nowadays we have mind control programs such as To Catch a Predator with Chris Hansen. I'm sure a lot of you have seen it.
Wait. All this liberal propaganda about how pedophilia is bad.
No.
Mind control program.
I think he's gonna say it. I think he's just gonna full on say it, Noah. I think that's gonna be the ending.
I don't know where else this builds up to.
Because he's already gone so far. Like, where else is there to go apart from just saying, Jimmy Savile's my idol? You know what I mean? Like,
I'm sure a lot of you have seen it. Men get caught for wanting to sleep with 15-year-old girls. Yet in Europe, the age of consent is 14 to 15 in most countries. And that's simply because even the governments here understand that no matter how old you are as a guy, you would have to be severely mentally ill not to find a 15-year-old girl attractive.
What? All right. Shut it down. We gotta call the embassy.
Oh, he said it. He said it.
He said it.
And not the other way around. Because if he said it the other way around, be like, yeah, it's an illness being attracted to, and you should be not near young people.
Like if he said the opposite of what he said, it would be good.
It should be treated like sickness. Normal. I don't know, man. That was way darker than I was expecting.
My soul is like drained from my body.
I feel sad now. Like,
I feel
genuinely sad.
a little sick.
Same.
Yeah, I don't know what to even. How do we outro this? We say like, someone come kill us.
Yeah. I was gonna say thank you for having me on your channel, but I actually no.
I'll just get in front of that and say I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And
I give you my hospitality. I let you in my home, and you show me this shit.
Keep in mind, you showed me this shit. So I get it. It's okay. I mean, it's on my computer. It's for my video, but
fucking up your algorithm, dude.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna go cry now.
Yep, we're gonna cry. Thank you for watching. Everyone type thank you Tara in the comments for joining us on this show.
Yes.
And make sure you have good locks on your doors.
Yes.
And
if you're a teenager, fucking hide, man. Don't comment. If you're a 12-year-old girl, run.
Yeah. All right. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye now.
Mwah. Mwah. Be normal.
Please stop. Don't be a weird guy.
The birth hole.